Hello guys, welcome back to our internet tutorials. In this particular video, we're gonna start to learn about Firecrawl and Amplify API setup. So you see Firecrawl is a cool website that's used to turn website data into LLM ready data. So suppose you wanna just extract the code from a particular website and feed it into LLM, you would need to use Firecrawl. So that's what it is for. So some of you might be getting an option on this website to just claim the credits they might be getting for free. So just claim those credits so that you can go about playing on this playground. And you can see it offers us 4 searches. That is scrape, search, map, and crawl. Now let's explore them one by one. There's also this another option of extract here that's newly added, but this also says that search is a new term over here. So what extract does is you give it some URL for a particular website, and you can also give it some prompt like extract all the details from that particular website. You can extract with the use of this particular feature. Here's an example of the request. The URL is this. The prompt is like extract all product prices. And then this is a structured schema that we want the response in. And you can look at here the response, which says results are as follows. We are getting the plan, the price, and the features. So this is an absolutely cool feature that you should definitely try out. Okay, so in this particular video, we're gonna be focusing on mainly extract and the previous scrape option that I showed you in the playground. And those are gonna be really helpful to go about looking at things in the playground. So let's get started. Okay, so for the sake of this video, we're gonna be looking at this particular website. It's called Codes to Scrape, and it's got like 10 different codes with different categories of codes and all that displayed over here. So what we're gonna do is go back on the main screen and copy just the URL of this website. Then we're gonna go into the edit and workflow, add one step. That's gonna be HTTP request, just to show you what a standard GET request from the URL looks like. So as you can see, when I input the URL, let's wait for it to be executed. Okay, so like you can look on the right hand side that we're getting some kind of nasty and really messy code of HTML and CSS and JavaScript as well. So what this essentially is, it's the website that we were looking at, the codes to scrape, but just in its code format. This code is what's making up the website, which contains all the different types of fonts, colors, etc. And the code that we're getting is for the first page. And if we were to search some term from the website into this response that we're getting, we could see that it's there. So yeah, this verifies the fact that this code is from the first page itself and not from any other linked page. Now we're back to the Firecrawl playground. We gotta copy and paste the website's URL and if we just choose the scrape option and format is markdown, and if we start scraping, we would get a really structured, nice format of code like you can see under the markdown column, and it's a lot more readable for a human as compared to what we're getting in NetN. So yeah, like you saw just now, what it's essentially doing is it's taking out the all code for the code that's used to make the website, the structural code, and then it's giving us back the code. So a yet more powerful option than scrape is the extract option, like we saw here. Yep, it's a dedicated section for extract. So what we can do here is when we were scraping a particular website, it was just giving us the first page that we took the URL of, but what extract does is it extracts every information from A to Z. It can extract everything from A to Z of the website and give us back. But we can also customize on what it's extracting and what it's not extracting by just saying that we want the first first 10 codes from the 10 tags, like this one, like this one, and it would give us everything that we have mentioned over there. So it's a yet more powerful version of scrape. So for example, if we want to demonstrate, we can write something like extract all the codes and authors from this website. And just simply copy paste the website's URL, and it's going to generate some parameters for us. Okay, so here we got an output on the response back from the website, and it's basically just a confirmation page. It's asking, which contains options like prompt, the prompt we want to give to this particular model, and then the schema that it made for itself. So the codes will be in the form of array. It will be an array of object. The objects will be codes and author. So this is going to be the structure. In JSON, it would look something like this. And yeah, we can add another URL to extract the content from. And what it's essentially going to do is it's going to take up to this website, this particular website, codes2scrape.com, and you can observe a little thing over here. It's asterisk, and it essentially conveys that it has to extract the content from all the website that comes under codes2scrape.com. So this asterisk is an indication of all the websites that comes under that website. So when we hit start extracting, it's gonna get on to work, get on to parallelizing requests. Yep, so now you can see we have all the codes from the particular website over here. And this includes all the codes from the pages that we saw, the subcategories that we saw that the website had. And it's all accumulated over here. So we may have something like 80 to 90 codes in this particular JSON format. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect the Firecrawl to NNN so that we can play with this on our workflows, on our automation tools. And so let's see that in the next video. Thank you.